matchup like this one. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the Utah State Aggies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Aztecs offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for space, it's Sutton. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. The Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The ball pops out on the return. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. So the Utah State Aggies offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with this.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Lofted toward the sideline, intercepted!
Well, that essentially ends up being a punt for the offense. 3rd down, you're taking a deep shot. Because you were able to make the tackle relatively quickly after the guy picked it off, it's essentially just flipping the field.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking downfield, it's Child. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with with this system.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Utah State up-tempo. He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the catch. It's Turner. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Aggies are flying down the field.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Works his way into the trap. To the 17.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Just ran him over. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the big fullback. Still on his feet at the 45. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And you got to throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field. Always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give them the ball, give them a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
He's now up to 64 yards rushing, and he is a virtual lock to have a 1,200-yard season. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aztecs! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Diego State 7, Utah State 0.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Utah State up-tempo. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Pulls it in. Now they're starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on a third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Second down.
They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
Number 87.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Minnesota. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hines is way for 3 out to the 33. It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to power their way ahead. The Aztecs get it past the sticks.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Looking to throw, it's Childs. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
The give on the inside. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the Aztecs get it past the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. The Aztecs have moved it inside the 20. Give to the running back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, San Diego State! On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Utah State up-tempo. He'll ride his man on the option. Got room at the 35. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Page. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the grab. It's Turner. Going to work on second down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw for it. Feeling some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On fourth down, going to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Offense in an empty set. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Childs. It's complete to the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Here comes the hurry up. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Welch. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Gets it out fast. Powers through the defender. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Childs. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Extending the play. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch in the middle, it's Turner. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. A shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. Where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. It's caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Henry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He'll do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Utah State up-tempo.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what, I'll just...
And they got him for the sack.
and giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Running it back, it's Welsh. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Childs. He'll throw it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Aztecs are on the move. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nolan. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. Finds his tight end. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create... This guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right here.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the 1st without scoring. He caught it. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to... some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
From the gun, the ground game. Shows him the stiff arm. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Aggies are in the hurry-up.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Takes the easy completion. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As an offense, you've got the lead. You've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. To the air on first down. Got his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number one. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game when you toss it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a fourth and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
The Aztecs have it with a first and 10. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Looking for more room. At the 30. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Looking for room. It's Waters. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive flow?
To the air, it's Childs. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made after the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
And after that 1st down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31, Utah State, 21.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. Brings it in down the left side. Touchdown, Utah State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio is currently ahead of this one inside a jam-packed Peden Stadium, but the Bobcats have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over Western Michigan. Just a... College college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Using his legs, it's Sutton. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Now called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab at the 30. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, San Diego State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Turner. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He'll throw on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. But you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
Finds his man, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. He wants a big play here late. It's complete. A huge pickup. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. Trying to get to it. They're trying to get to it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball